Okay, the numbers for February are in, and something big just happened in Denver, condos in the city and county of Denver. Prices softened month to month, inventory jumped again, homes are selling twice as fast, and buyers are suddenly paying almost full asking price. So is the market weakening or is it heating up? I'm Martin Percival, Condo Queen, and I track Denver condo data obsessively so you don't have to. Today, we're breaking down January 2026 versus February 2026 and how both compare to early 2025. So let's get into it. Active listings. January 2026, 225, February 26, 303. That's an increase of 34.7% in 1 month. That is significant. Now compared to last year, January 2025 there were 6 active listings and February there was 9. Inventory today is dramatically higher than early 2025 levels. So what does this mean? Buyers have more choices than they've ever had in over a year. But here's the twist. Even with more inventory, pending sales were January 26, 58, February 26, 110. That's an 89.6% increase in pending sales, nearly doubled. Closed sales, January 2026, 71, February 26, 108. That's a 52% increase month over month. So inventory is rising, but demand woke up in February also. Now compare year over year. February 2025 closed 103 and 26 closed 108, slightly higher than last year. Demand is not disappearing, it's stabilizing. Median close price in January 26 was $380,000 and February it was $332,000. So that's a 12.5 decrease. It looks dramatic, but context matters. Compare that to February of 2025, the median close price was $354, and so February 2026 is just slightly below last year's February median. So what's happening? Likely a shift in the mix of properties sold, more mid-range units closing in February. Now look at average closed price. January 26 was $552,000, February 417. That's a 24% drop month to month. Again, this suggests that fewer luxury closings in February compared to January. This does not automatically mean values collapsed. Let's look at the price per square foot. Median price per square foot in January 26 was $388, February $371. That's about a 4.5 dip month to month. The year over year comparison, February 25, median price per square foot was $404, so February 2026 is only slightly below February 2025 in terms of price per square foot. That suggests a mild softening, not a crash. Here's the stat that surprised me the most. Closed to list price ratio, January 26 97.22, February 99. That's a huge jump. On a $400,000 condo, 97, that's $388,000, 99, it's $396. That's an $8,000 difference in negotiation power. Compare that to February 2025, when the close to list price ratio was 98.55. So February 2026 buyers are paying almost identical percentages to last year. The negotiation power shrank in February. That tells me well-priced units are attracting competitive buyers again. Median days on market. January 26 was 41, February 26 was 20. That's a 51% drop in selling time in 1 month. Now, compare that to February 2025, the median days on market was 92. Homes are selling more than 70 days faster than last year. That is a major shift. This market is not slow, it's selective and accelerating. January 2026 expired listings were 149. In February 26, 96. That's a 35% drop. Fewer sellers are missing the market. That typically means pricing alignment is improving. So here's the reality. Inventory is rising, sales activity jumped, days on market collapsed, negotiation margins tightened, prices softened slightly month to month, but year over year we're still in a stable range. This looks like a rebalancing market, not a crash. not a frenzy, a normalization. Buyers have options, but if you hesitate on the right property, someone else may grab it. If you're buying, February showed that the best properties are moving quickly again. If you're selling, the window is open, but pricing strategy is everything. The Denver condo market is not weak, it's recalibrating. And this is exactly the kind of market where data-driven decisions win. If you want a personalized breakdown of your building, your neighborhood, or your price point, please reach out and download the Denver Condo Buyer Survival Guide at condoqueen.com. Because understanding this data, that's your competitive edge. I'm Martin Percival, Denver Condo Queen. That's Condo, Kween. You can visit me at condoqueen.com or text me 303-868-1011.